Hi everyone, welcome back to Joe Man's Land. I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome to video 3 of 3 of my Z7 review, sponsored by the Camera Store. If you're looking to get great gear rentals or want to see lots of new cameras in store, I highly recommend checking them out in store or going online to thecamerastore.com. Today's video, we're going to be jumping into a really contested question. Which camera should you get as a video shooter? A Z6 or a Z7?
Know how to do it.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Today we'll be doing some back and forth comparing video clips between the Z6 and Z7 using the FTZII adapter with the 17-35 F2.8 G ED lens. Of course, one of the things you might remember that lots of people complain about with the Z7 is the crop factor when you shoot in 4K. We're going to test that today and see whether or not it's something that should deter you from buying a Z7 over a Z6. All right, right now you're seeing me at 17 millimeters on the Z7. What does this look like? How does this sound? I am standing about 4 feet away from the camera. Let's see if there really is a crop. Now let's cut to the Z6 and see if that's really any wider. All right, now we're on the Z6 with the same lens, 17-35, 3.5 aperture. How does this look? Is this really any different? Can you tell if there is a crop? Alright, so as you guys can see, honestly, the video footage is super similar between these two cameras. Yes, there is a slight crop on the Z7, but it's barely noticeable, and when you're shooting as wide as 17 millimeters, you really won't see that much of a difference. Yes, the low pass filter is great, and if you're doing a lot of low light video, I would definitely say the Z6, which is what you're seeing me through right now, would be a better option. But if you're looking for more of a hybrid camera, you do a lot of product photography, I would splurge and get the Z7. So far, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm actually strongly considering switching from the camera you're seeing me through right now, which is the Z6, to this beautiful piece of gear, the Z7.
I love the feel of Nikon more than Canon, but yeah I'm a Canon guy.
Much of a difference between the Z6 and Z7, or did they feel pretty comparable?
It's all like the same camera.
Yeah. It's crazy because the sensors, like double the size.
Yeah, like form factor is the same camera.
Yeah, right now you're seeing us through the Z6. I can only hold one camera at once. I'm sorry, people. I don't have 8 arms and superpowers. I mean, if, really bad knees and blazing mediocrity was a superpower, I'm your guy.
Snap, he's the captain, not the brightest man. And don't forget when he gets wet, you're back where you began. Blah, blah, blah.
Alright folks, well, I hope you enjoyed this video comparing the Z7 to the Z6, which is what you're seeing me through right now. I would definitely say that overall that both cameras are super duper awesome. I would say that I could see a slight improvement in low light performance on the Z6 compared to the Z7, and obviously it's got a much higher ISO on the Z6 than you get on the Z7, but I wouldn't say it was to the point that I wouldn't use this camera in low light and it would deter me from buying it. I think for the extra $200-300, depending on where you buy the Z7 used, it could be a worthy purchase. Also, I was using a really old 17-35mm lens on the FTZII adapter, and I wasn't using Z-glass. Obviously, if you're going to use the newest lenses, you're going to get a little bit better of an image. But I was really impressed. Both cameras are awesome, and again, a super big thanks and shout out to the Camera Store for lending me this camera. Stay tuned for more stuff coming. You guys want to see my full review on the Z7? Check above my left hand here. That goes into my overall experience using the camera. Or maybe you just want to see what the camera looks like out in the field. Left hand here, my first video, just kind of share some of the footage as well as the photos. Anyways folks, let's wrap here. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember to take beautiful photos every single day. Don't do it for the views, do it for yourself. And this Z7 is a beautiful camera. See you in the next one. Boom.